What's up everybody, Danny's here and we are back yet again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure to check out all the links in the description below. So today, I want to talk about why Nintendo is removing Super Soccer on the SNES on the Nintendo Switch. Let's talk about it. Because right now, Nintendo used to remove the opportunity of buying games from the Nintendo 3DS and the Wii U, and we have lost the opportunity to play online on the 3DS and the Wii U because the online service was shut down and the 3DS eShop and the Wii U was closed because officially Nintendo is no longer doing these products, unfortunately. But luckily you can just emulate them on you can just emulate your 3DS on your Wii U or on your 3DS, which is a cool way though. But right now, you can play Super Soccer until it removes on the Nintendo Switch March 27th. And I'll show you the date for Super Soccer on when it's going to remove on the Super Nintendo. I mean, there's no games that will remove from the Nintendo Switch. It's just one game that will be removed. Oh wait, is it? There you go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I think it's coming. So, Super Soccer was released in 1992 for the Super Nintendo, but Nintendo is deciding to remove it on the Nintendo Switch March 27th at 6 p.m. And as you can see, here's the date. I mean, I can tell Nintendo wants to do that, though, because Super Soccer is easily one of the 3D soccer games for the Super Nintendo, but also there are 3D games for the N64. I mean, there are NES and SNES games. Some of them have 3D games, but a lot of Nintendo 3DS games can do 3D mode though. But also for the Nintendo DS, it doesn't do 3D mode. But also, the SNES and the NES games have some 3D games, but for the most games for the NES and the SNES have 2D. Because what's normally 3D game like Super Mario 64, I mean, the N64 has 3D games eventually. I know they started it on the Super Nintendo, usually, but right now, Nintendo used to start. They did release Super Soccer on the SNES Nintendo Switch Online, but right now, they released it on the Nintendo Switch in 2019 during the SNES release for the Nintendo Switch. And right now, it seems like they're gonna no longer have it playable. They're just gonna remove it March 27th at 6 p.m. I mean, I don't know if there will be an update on this eventually, but I think there will be an update eventually. And we don't know what's going to be next after Super Soccer will be released on the Super Nintendo, Nintendo Switch Online. But I'm hoping for a new SNES game to be released on the Nintendo Switch or any retro game. Doesn't matter which one, but I hope Nintendo will not release one retro game, but they had to because someone's doing an emulator. I'm not sure about it though. But they say it's a 3D soccer game, and they say, you know what? We're just going to remove it because it's a 3D game. It's not that playable. And they say, you know what? We're just going to have to remove it till March 27th. And that was their plan, though. Nintendo's deciding to remove it on the Nintendo Switch March 27th. But let me know what SNES game you guys want to see since Super Soccer is being removed on the Super Nintendo. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What SNES games should definitely come to the Nintendo Switch. And also some retro games from the NES, SNES, N64, Sega Genesis, Game Boy, and Game Boy Advance, of course. I mean, we've had Wario Land 4, and it's such a good one. We also have Wario Land 3 for the Game Boy Color, but I'm hoping for Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3 for the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance, which would be a really cool update that Nintendo should release. But anyways, I think this will wrap it up here for today's video. I really hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment and share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new to this channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!